Yes.
Um, just looking at this,
Yeah.
was there any other boxes that were missing when issuing these court orders?
Yes.
hmm See, it says prohibit weapons and order for surrender.
Yeah.
Now, the respondent must not obtain or possess any firearms or dangerous weapons or concealed pistol license,
Yeah.
and turn in any firearms or other dangerous weapons and concealed pistol license as stated in the order to surrender weapons that is filed separately.
Yes.
Now, this is page 4 of 6.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Prohibit weapons and order surrender.
Yeah.
Now, you have one big box here,
Yes.
and you have one little box there, and one little box there.
Yes.
hmm Now, the findings, the court check all that apply. Mm. That means it's not arbitrary. You actually have to check all that apply.
Yes.
If it applies to the actual court order, you have to check all of those.
Yes, it does.
Now, you put a slash through must issue the above orders in an order to surrender weapons because
Mm.
mm, the first restraint provision is ordered above, and the court found on page 1 that the respondent had actual notice.
Yes.
But it says the respondent did not receive actual notice
Yes.
because you didn't put an X there,
Yes.
which is kind of weird.
Yes, it is.
The X was the individual that filled this out,
Yes.
and the slash was the individual that filled this out.
Mm-hmm.
But they were all filled out on the same day.
Yes.
So supposedly the petitioner filled this out and she was the X.
Yeah.
hmm And the judge filled this out because the judge was the slash.
Mm.
Well, if the X says that the respondent didn't receive actual notice of the hearing,
Yes.
and the X said that the respondent was or was not present at the hearing,
Yes.
and the X said that access to weapons was unknown,
Yes.
how is it that the
Slash.
Yeah. See, this is page 4 of 6 of the Order for Protection.
Yes.
Page 4 of 6,
Yeah.
where the X
Yeah.
was putting the X's in
Yes.
creates credible threat of physical threat to protect a person's X, X, X.
Yes.
But the slash
Yes.
is filling out page 4.
Yes.
Mhm. Now, considering the forgery,
Yes.
the embossing, you can see it really well there.
Yes, it can.
And considering the imposter known as the court commissioner,
Yes.
exactly who was the slash? Was it Brent Baisden? Oh, was the slash?
Yes.
And Brent filled out, yes, page 4,
Yes.
because page 3 has the X, the X, the X.
Yes, it does.
Uh-huh. And then it has the X right there. Oh, and the X right there.
Yes, it does.
Page 3. But page 4 has the slash.
Poop.
Now, slash
Yes. Yes.
was actual Brent Baisden,
Yeah.
and the X was the individual that filled this out.
Yes.
But you don't have an actual signature of the petitioner. Well, when looking at this,
Yes.
prohibit weapons and order surrender.
Yeah.
First restraint provision for credible risk.
Yes.
May issue the above orders in order to surrender weapons because
Mm-hmm.
the court finds by preponderance of evidence the respondent presents a serious and imminent threat to public health or safety,
Yes.
has used, displayed, or threatened to use a firearm, previously committed an offense making him or her ineligible to possess a firearm under RCW 9.41.41.040.
Yes.
Well, listen, slash! You seem to be missing a slash that is applicable
Yes.
because if the court does need to issue the above order,
Yeah.
it was the preponderance of the evidence that the respondent had previously been arrested for the false accusation of violating the. Well, listen, slash. Um, the court check all that apply.
Yes.
Must issue the above orders and an order separate weapons because may issue the above orders and order separate because preponderance of evidence. Poop. Now, actual notice, well, I didn't get actual notice.
Yes.
I wasn't a credible threat.
Mm-hmm.
The petitioner didn't think I was.
Yes.
And even though you say I was an intimate partner of all the individuals that accused me of violating this protection order,
Yes.
how many of them did I actually have sex with?
Ouch.
How?